So the car last year was in the production Boxster Championship with the BRSCC, and it was pretty much standard apart from the safety equipment that you have fitted to turn it into a racing car. And then this year we're competing in the 750 Motor Club Cartek Roadsports Endurance Series. So we have a lot more of a free rein with the suspension, braking, engine, and it's done on power to weight. So we fitted quantum racing shocks, which has enabled Robert to work his magic with vehicle dynamics and the suspension setup and the geo. And we've got bigger brakes from High Spec Motorsport, and Michelin tyres have dramatically improved the handling of the car as well. So it's a completely different beast now, and I absolutely love driving it. Turtle Wax are my title sponsors this year. They're a lovely bunch of people. We had 30 to 40 guests in hospitality this weekend. I did a little speech for them, and hopefully they've enjoyed their day.
The ambitions for Turtle Wax are European domination. I think it's probably pretty close to what Rebecca's after with her Le Mans project, and we are just so delighted to be involved, and we're looking forward to a long-term project to build up towards her goal in 2016.
Project Le Mans is my 4-year plan to get to Le Mans, which I launched last year. The idea this year was to move into longer races, so 45-minute stints on my own, as opposed to 2 cars and 2 drivers, or 1 car and 2 drivers. So achieving some good results and practicing longer stints and working together as a team is really putting me in good stead to achieve my goal of competing at Le Mans. Qualified in 6th, which is not ideal. It's not exactly where we want to be. We've had a few issues with the car, and the team went back to Reading last night to pick up some extra equipment and some parts to mitigate those issues. It's not completely gone away. I think a podium would be optimistic. It would be great if we could get onto the podium. If we can improve on our qualifying position, then I think that we would consider that as a good result.
It's year 2 of Project Le Mans, and things have changed a lot for Rebecca in the past 12 months. Even with the setbacks that qualifying provided, Rebecca knew just what was required off the starting line and set to work making up for lost time. Qiunntech Racing had worked closely with Rebecca all weekend to find that winning formula, and now the race was on. Starting from 6th position put Rebecca at a disadvantage, but it wasn't long before the reigning Porsche Boxster production champion set off after the field. With JMG Porsche's engine rebuild and Ravenel's superior lubrication, it was time to put pedal to the metal. The race was never going to be easy, but as they say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. And Rebecca delivered with some astonishing overtaking moves, including a spectacular dive on the inside at Beckett's. Stepping up the game to 45 minutes is the perfect route to building up to Le Mans with its 2 to 4 hour stints. Rebecca is well on her way to building up the endurance required to compete at the top level, whilst demonstrating that not only is she metronomic in her consistency, but rapid in her speed and relentless in her composure. Third position is a just reward for such dedication and determination, and it's a tribute to the hard work and sublime effort of the team, the crew, the suppliers, and Rebecca herself. So after her first podium finish in 2014 in the Turtle Wax Porsche, Le Mans is no longer looking like a distant dream. Instead, it's a genuine game plan.
We're over the moon. I mean, we didn't have an easy time yesterday. The car is still in development, and qualified in 6th. So to go out and just race as hard as I could and finish in 3rd, closing in on 2nd place, the team are absolutely over the moon.